Hey there, long time no see. I know I haven't posted in a while onto this channel. In the past, I've been very busy finishing up with school, specifically my last year of high school. But a lot of things have happened in the past since the last video where I showcased how I'd closed a deal for $1,000 in Rank and Rent. Since then, unfortunately, that deal hasn't been able to hold up. What ended up happening was I received the first week payment and we had everything going, and then unfortunately the guy had figured out that he had a serious medical problem going on, so he wasn't able to service the leads anymore. And so I knew that was best for us to stop working together at that point. So unfortunately that didn't pan out like I wanted it to, but but now um but now that school's over and now that it's the summer, uh, it's time to get back started into the business. So I will say that I have been slacking a little bit more than I should, but with these next 2 months before I go off to college, my plan is to start a business and get the business up between at least 5 to 10K a month. And today I'm just going to it's like a little update video on what I've been doing, and I'm just going to showcase you the new business plan that I have. So, um, you know, the past couple days I have been cold calling for my SMA agency specifically for Facebook ads, but I've been cold calling in the microblading niche, and I will upload a video about some of the cold calls. But the problem I've been noticing is that a lot of those microblading businesses will automatically hang up as soon as the script that I use as soon as I say my script. So I'm thinking about straying away from microblading because I've called like 300 businesses and I haven't been able to book a meeting in that niche. But I have a new business plan that I'm going to go over today. So if you're not familiar with Rank and Rent, it's basically the idea of you build a website out, and then the website, you use SEO to rank the website on Google, and then it starts to produce leads. But what I would do before is rent and rank. So basically I would use Google Ads. I would build a simple landing page to run the Google Ads on. The landing page with the Google Ads would bring in traffic and bring in leads, and then you give those leads as free trials to local business owners. So you basically, instead of saying, "Hey, would you like to immediately get on a meeting," which is what I've been trying to do, instead with this model is before you even get on a meeting, you're giving them a free sample of what you have to offer. And my plan to create an agency that will completely that can use rent and rank to the best of its capabilities is to combine it with an appointment setting agency. So it basically makes it to where the tree service owner doesn't have to do anything. All they have to do is have an appointment calendar that they use to schedule estimates. And pretty much what I do is, first, I use the normal rent and rank method. So the steps are listed on here. First, I will create a landing page for the tree service. This is just tree service, which is mainly what I'm going to be focusing on right now. But rank and rent you can use with multiple other niches. So, but right now I'm just going to start on tree service and just focus on this one niche. So the first step is you create a landing page for tree service plus city. So let's say I want to do tree service Nashville, Tennessee. I create the landing page for that. And then the second step is you run Google Ads for the tree service plus city. So I would create a simple Google Smart campaign, and then I'd run the Google ad. And then I would funnel on the Google ad. They'd click on it. It would send them to the landing page. And let's say they called a phone number. So then I take those leads that are coming in, and I would route those phone numbers to local business owners who do tree service. And I basically be like, I'll give you free leads in exchange for a meeting. And then the goal is to hopefully close the business owner on the meeting for a retainer of $1,000 or more. And then here's where rent and rank changes from just the regular, where as soon as you close them, you start doing SEO to rank the website. Here now And not only do I do SEO to rank the website, I also hire a VA to answer phone calls and schedule estimates into the client's calendar. So lately what's been going on is a lot of SMMA agencies have been adding up an appointment setting, so they'll hire VAs from the Philippines for like $300 to $400 a month to answer the phone calls. And basically I'll be doing that as well, but I'll be doing it with my own asset. So on top of having my own asset, I also have the business owner doesn't even have to worry about having calls. It's basically like giving the business owner automatic leads coming in and just filling up his calendar of estimates. So all he has to do is worrying about going to schedule the estimates, giving them an estimate, and then the business owner will once he schedules the estimate, or not, he doesn't schedule the estimate, but he goes to the estimate and then he gives them the estimate, and then he can book them right then and there for the work. So it's basically going to be rank and writ combined with appointment setting, but since the niches that I'm targeting aren't like your hair salons and your permanent makeup artist, since they go to the business owner, it's going to be an estimate scheduling agency, which is what I'm trying to do. Now, this is my plan in theory. In theory, the only bottleneck that I have is that with this method, since you're offering free samples at the very beginning, is you need money up front to offer the leads as free samples. You need like $200 to $300 up front to run the Google Ads to get leads coming in to give to the business owner. So my idea for this is that in the meantime, I'll basically be running a Google Ads agency. My plan is to get at least one, because I do know how to run Google Ads. So my plan is to get at least one client on Google Ads services for $1,000 a month. If I can get at least one tree service client, or any client for that matter, on $1,000 a month, then I can take that money and I can use it to pretty much fund the tree service campaigns and the free samples that I'll be offering in select cities that I choose. So the reason I think this business model will work so good, or it's not so good, but so well, is because one of the main problems that a lot of business owners have is when they're working, they don't have time to answer the phone, right? But now you're not just giving them leads. You're taking over you're basically making it to where the business owner, all they have to do, they don't even need to be good at sales, because you are basically taking over the sales part, because you're hiring VAs and you're training them on how to actually talk to the customer and get the customer to schedule an estimate. Then you're putting the estimate straight into the calendar. So you're simplifying the entire process, basically making it all done for you, so the business owner doesn't even have to pick up the phone. Now this is what my main plan is, but right now, starting from zero, since I don't have any money coming in, I'm just going to be advertising Google Ads services for now. But once I get my first 2 to 3 Google Ads clients, then all that money will be going back in to the rank and rent and estimate scheduling business model, so that I can get free samples to local businesses and close them on the retainer, and then I can hire the VA. So this video was a little bit disorganized, but it's basically just an update on what I've been doing. So yeah, I've been kind of busy, but getting back into the swing of things, and unfortunately the window that I had not closed. But this is the business plan that I have. No guarantees that this works. This is my only plan. Besides this, pretty much I'm going to be doing is uploading videos. I'm going to try to make sure that I upload videos once a week explaining how much money that I've grossed that week, and pretty much just explain to you how many meetings I booked and stuff like that. But I will be uploading a video. Next video, it'll probably showcasing you how hard cold calling actually is. Because this video have been done in the past, I'll showcase you me cold calling tree service businesses, asking them for if they'd be interested in getting on a meeting for Google Ad services. So yeah, this is basically just an intro video. The plan is to get the business up to the agency up to between 5 and 10K a month in the next 2 months before I go up to college. So Let's see if we can make this work. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope you all have a good day.